Apple discontinues Mac Pro. The end of a modular era. Apple has officially discontinued the Mac Pro, confirming to 9to5 Mac that the professional workstation will not be replaced. This move signals a decisive shift away from modular, upgradable desktop systems and further cements the company's commitment to its unified system-on-chip (SoC) architecture. The Mac Pro's troubled evolution. The Mac Pro's final iteration, released in 2019 after years of user requests, attempted to bridge the gap between Apple's design philosophy and the demands of professional users needing expandable hardware. While it offered a traditional tower form factor after the controversial trashcan model, the 2019 revision never fully aligned with Apple's long-term vision. The 2023 refresh with the M2 Ultra processor was its last gasp. The core issue? Apple's M-series chips integrate key components, including memory and graphics, directly onto the silicon. This fundamentally clashes with the modularity that workstation users rely on, where independent upgrades to RAM, GPUs, and other components are essential. The Mac Pro's expansion slots ultimately felt constrained, primarily serving niche workflows like high-end video production rather than broader professional needs. Why modularity matters for high-end workstations? The ability to upgrade components isn't just about performance. It's about cost-effectiveness and longevity. Many professional setups are managed by IT departments that prefer to extend the life cycle of expensive hardware through incremental upgrades. The Mac Pro's lack of upgradability made it a poor fit for this model. The discontinuation also affects the Pro Display XDR, which debuted alongside the Mac Pro and was similarly discontinued in favor of the more streamlined Studio Display XDR. The shift reflects Apple's preference for a fully integrated ecosystem where hardware and software are tightly controlled. The rise of the Mac Studio and AMP. The AI factor. Apple's decision is partly driven by the success of the Mac Studio, which now serves as the company's flagship high-performance desktop. The Mac Studio's M3 Ultra chip delivers comparable or superior performance without the constraints of modularity. The broader context is critical. The workstation market is increasingly dominated by GPU-intensive tasks like AI development and machine learning. These workloads benefit more from raw processing power than from the ability to swap out individual components. Supply chain and AMP. Strategic alignment. The move also sidesteps supply chain challenges, particularly shortages of high-demand components like memory, exacerbated by the AI boom. Apple no longer needs to rely on external vendors, including NVIDIA, with whom it severed ties in 2018 for key hardware. This strengthens its control over its entire product stack. Apple's decision isn't just about abandoning a product line. It's about doubling down on a fully integrated, silicon-first strategy that prioritizes performance and control over customization. The discontinuation of the Mac Pro marks a clear end to Apple's brief flirtation with traditional workstation modularity. The company is now fully committed to its SoC-driven future, leaving professionals who require upgradable hardware with fewer options in the Apple ecosystem.